Hey guys, it's Kat. Thank you so much for watching. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you how to do this look right here. I don't even know what I was thinking when I did this, but I just started playing around with colors and I wanted to do something gold, but then I wanted to add a little bit of like reddish, copperish, I don't know, burnt something in the crease right there. So this is what I came up with. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and if you want to learn how to do this on yourself, just keep watching. Bye! Alright guys, so I already started with Naked Skin Foundation by Urban Decay, and I also primed my eyelids with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Take a fluffy brush and my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to dip into taupe, and I'm going to put this right into the crease. This is really just going to help us blend since we are using black. Black sometimes can be a little bit tricky to blend, so it's always good to put something down before you put down the black, just so that it really helps that blend seamlessly. Then I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to dip into the gold, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. Then I'm going to start dipping into the black and applying this to the lid. I'm going to take a MAC 239. This is a really good brush for applying darker colors just because it picks up a lot of pigment and it reduces fallout. So that's why I like this brush. But I'm going to take very little and I'm just going to really build it from here. And what I have found through a lot of trial and error is that you have to apply the black and then blend it out. You apply a little bit more and then you blend it out. You really have to have these two brushes in your hand at all times when you're trying to blend black, just so that you get precisely the effect that you want, because it's very tricky. It is a little bit time consuming, but it really looks beautiful once you're all done. Then I'm going to grab a little bit more of the gold and I'm going to go over some of the black just so that it blends and there isn't like this really harsh line of where the gold ends and where the black starts. So I'm just going to go over it. And then I also did foil the eyeshadow. By that I mean that I took a little bit of Max Fix Plus, or you can use water, and I just wet the brush and it just really intensified the gold. After you finish singing your heart out, you're going to take a little bit of a red toned blush or an eyeshadow. I had MAC's Scarlet, Frankly Scarlet I think it's called. You're going to take very, very little of that and you're just going to really blend that into the crease. Then I also remembered that I had this NYX eyeshadow called Rust that was super beautiful, so I wanted to add a little bit of that too, and I just took the same brush and I added that right into the crease. I'm actually listening to Melissa Polliner. She's an amazing singer here on YouTube. You can find a lot of her music on YouTube. Just amazing. I love her music and it really gets me inspired, so that's why you see a lot of me singing here. Anyway, we're going to add a little bit more black to the outer corners just to build up the intensity a little bit more. And then I'm going to take this white color from the Lorac Pro palette and I'm going to add that right underneath the eyebrow to serve as our highlight. It's also going to really help the blush shadow that we put down, help blend that in further as well. I'm going to give myself a slight wing, and after that I'm going to pop on some lashes, and I'm also going to fill in my eyebrows. For concealer, I'm using NYX's HD concealer in light. I'm going to put that in a triangular form underneath my eyebrows. Wow. Underneath my eyes, and I'm going to blend that in with a beauty blender. As a setting powder, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, which I have been really loving lately. I'm going to apply that all over my face just to set everything and make sure that nothing moves. And then I'm just going to go on to bronzer. I'm using, of course, Benefit's Hoola, my absolute favorite. And I'm just going to put that in the places that you would contour in. So underneath your cheekbones, on your temples, on the sides of my nose, and underneath my jawline. And for my cheekies, I'm using Gingerly Blush by MAC, which is super, super gorgeous. I love this blush. I'm just going to put that on the backs of my cheeks and blend that in with a bronzer. I'm also going to add a highlight, which is the Bare Minerals The Daydream, which is, oh my god, so gorgeous. Absolutely love this highlighter. And I'm going to add that to the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit above my eyebrow. Because the lipstick that I'm going to use is really nude, I'm going to add a lip liner just so that my lips, the shape of my lips don't get lost. So I'm just going to add that, and I'm going to blend that in with my finger. For lipstick, I'm using Urban Decay in Native. And I almost forgot about the bottom lash line. I always do this. I always tend to forget about the bottom lash line, but I do like how it looks. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of that black, and I'm going to take it on that same brush, and I'm just going to run it underneath the lash line, and then I'm going to blend that in with a MAC 217. Then I'm going to take any black eyeliner that I have. I believe I'm using Urban Decay's Perversion, and I'm just going to put that in the waterline. I'm going to tie line with that as well, and I'm going to also smudge it right on the lash line, and then just take any brush and then just blend that in. And that's going to be it for this tutorial, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I really love these kind of tutorials. If you did like this video, please don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and for watching my video. I hope that you liked, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys! Nothing I can do to keep my heart away from you. I just help it, I can't tell you how much I try.